Good day to you. This is Dave Overtime with Bouncing Thread, Body, Mind, and Spirit. So, yes, I am a couple of hours earlier than what I normally do, and I just got through working out. What I was going to do this morning isn't going to happen. Things got thrown off. So, what I was planning to do this morning is going to be done this afternoon. So that's why I'm doing this now, and I want to do it because the thought was on my head, so I want to make sure before I forgot about it, because this was actually on my mind and bothering my workout. Be aware of your interpretations and meanings. That's what I mean by this. You probably heard me mention a number of times before that situations do not have meanings until we give them one. So that's part of it. That's your meanings, and that's also, and with the interpretations is, I've talked about this before, made statements on it, and you're probably well aware of it, that when it comes to the written word, text messages, emails, Facebook messages, whatever it can be, what the person writes and sometimes what we interpret or vice versa can't be controlled. There's one phrase that goes around, it goes, I cannot be controlled for what you interpret from the words or something like that. So what was going on? Why was this bothering me so much? A couple of weeks ago, one of the people I follow had made an announcement that actually kind of surprised me. I'm not going to go into details here. I don't feel comfortable doing that. But she made an announcement, and it kind of surprised me what she did. I think a week or two later, another person I followed made another announcement. Surprised me what she did as well. It's like, okay. And I'm kind of thinking about, okay, these are sessions here, but I'm already starting to make a meaning and connect the two together. I've been mentioning here about how I've been reaching out and connecting to people. And one of the conversations, someone made a comment. And to me, it was almost a little bit of a backhanded comment. I said one thing, followed up with something else, but the way it came across to me, my interpretation was a little bit of a backhanded comment. And I got these two different situations. This one here, I'm starting to connect them together. I got a game I play with. One of our members of our group left. Surprised me, no announcement, just kind of sit there, just say, hey, good luck to you. It's like, whoa, wait a second, what happened here? Adding another meaning to that. I got a message from another friend. Made a comment, a little surprised me as well. I added another meaning to that. And I'm making connections with these. First is I'm interpreting the messages. I don't know what they actually meant by it, but I'm interpreting them. And then I'm assigning meaning to these and connect them all together. It's going in my head. It's bothering me. It bothered me during my workouts, and my focus was off a little bit. I'm focused. And finally, I got to, just about when I was finished my last exercise, I started thinking about this during my cool down. I had to go, all right, what's the tool here? What is the lesson I can go through? And there's a couple of them here, they all tie together. Because anytime you're kind of dealing with this, is go, where are you at? I am here. What time is it? It is now. Be in the present moment. Be in the here and the now. That brings you right here. Kind of disconnects you from all the stuff you might be dealing with, but it brings you right here. Then, one of the things you can do with whatever you got going on, do I have to deal with this issue, this problem, whatever it is, right now? Probably 99% of the time, the answer is going to be no. Let yourself be there in the present moment. Let you know it's out of your hands. You don't have anything to do with it at the moment. And just kind of let it go. When I actually did that, and I actually got my mind wandering off in a different direction, especially how I can be of service with people, and I was able to find out those thoughts, those connections, the dissonance, I think I'm saying that right, that I felt before, all this kind of dissolved. The situations are all individual. I'm the one that chose to assign a meaning to them and connect them together. I interpret messages this way, I connect the meaning to them, and they're all completely separate. They're all completely different. Once I did that, I was able to let go. I'm feeling much better now than what I was about 10, 15 minutes ago when I was still in my head. So do that. Anytime, be aware of your interpretation. So anytime messages come across to you, understand, we all go interpret things through different filters, and the key word is filters. We all see the world in different ways. So when one person says one thing, we may interpret it one way, but that's not what they meant. Less mind reading, more asking questions. So find out, beware of your interpretations, make sure, and if you have to, ask someone to clarify exactly what they meant by it. If you're not too sure, ask them, and beware of the meanings you assign to something. If you feel those, bring yourself in the here and now, be in the present moment, and realize that probably 99.9% of the time, whatever you're dealing with doesn't have an impact on the present moment. Let it go, and you might feel much better out there and do some breathing. Like I did, because I was really surprised at how much it bothered me and how much was on my mind. And I had to catch myself from thinking through this between rest sessions, going, okay, I need to change this, I need to be aware of this, what am I going to do, how am I going to handle this? And I'm thinking through the filter, there we go, of how I can share this with you. And I was able to work myself through it and teach myself and coach myself through it so I can share it with you. So I'm hoping that was benefit for you. Tomorrow might be more of a normal time. We'll see what happens here. But enjoy the rest of your day. We'll catch you next time. So take care and bouncing to you. Bye-bye. If I can get the right button here to turn off.